Assalamualaikum and hi. Today we are from group 3 want to present about our group project which is project charter of Dewan Masyarakat Chandung. My name is Nur Azana binti Abdullah. My matric number is 270090. Introduction of the project. Begin the Dewan Masyarakat Chandung is a project that is aiming to create an important venue which is connecting people together. By building the Dewan Masyarakat Chandung, it can also benefit the people in the area. This is because they can use it to do many activities. This problem is easily visible in Chandung because people do not have the opportunity to meet new people in their neighborhood. So the idea of constructing Dewan Masyarakat Chandung was born. It is clear that it aims to strengthen the relationship between the locals and aims to provide opportunities of residents to do activities that are beneficial to each other.
Okay, my name is Nur Shafika binti Jasmi. My matric number is 270107. Okay, next, the objective of project is local can use the Dewan Masyarakat to engage in activities such as wedding, celebrations and sport. Second, to enhance Chandung's public image and demonstrate that the community cares about its people. The last one is who wish to have an event can rent out the Dewan Masyarakat Chandung and can assist with the cost of electricity, water and other utility costs. Okay, for the scope of the project milestone, we have create project charter of Dewan Masyarakat Chandung, initiation phase, planning phase, implementation phase, performance and monitoring phase, and the last one is completion. Okay, for the all delivers which is in scope, first create a document for the basic project information. Estimate the cost, create the schedule of the project and detailed design, deal with suppliers, hire a talented contractor and sign the contract. Dewan Masyarakat will start to build according to the design and plan, check, measure and monitor the project to be complete and prepare project closure report. And the last one is for completion, public notification for the community.
Project team and organizational structure. Project team is more than a group of independent individuals and work cooperatively to accomplish the project objective. It helps these individuals develop and grow into a cohesive and effective team. Project team involves project sponsor, project manager, finance manager, project administration, engineering manager, consultant, procurement manager, and contractor. The organizational structure of this project is the autonomous project organizational structure. It is used by companies that are working on multiple projects at one time. It usually high dollar and long-term projects.
Work breakdown structure. In project management, a work breakdown structure is a deliverable-oriented breakdown of a project into smaller components. A work breakdown structure is a critical project deliverable that divides the work of the team into manageable sections. A work breakdown structure elements can be products, data, service, or any combination of these. A work breakdown structure also provides the necessary framework for detailed cost estimation and control, as well as guidance for schedule development and control. As we can see in the table, there are 4-phase work breakdown structure for Dewan Masyarakat Chandung, which is planning, execution, control, and close out. Is responsibility assignment matrix. The responsibility assignment matrix is a table that connects the program or project organization structure to the work breakdown structure to ensure that each element of the program or scope project of work is assigned to a responsible organization or individual. Larger projects may have multiple levels of responsibility assignment matrix. As we can see in the table, they are jointly responsible in handling the project, regardless of the architect, accountant, project manager, and so on.
Okay, this is the table of the list of the activity. Okay, for each activity we have the duration per month. Okay, for activity A we have 2 months, activity B 1 month, activity C 1 month, activity D 1 month, activity E 3 months, activity F 2 months, activity G H I 3 months, activity J 2 months, activity K until activity O is 1 month per activity.
The network diagram show from the activity A until activity O, which is start from week 1 until week 32.
Hi, my name is Noshalatul Ain binti Abdullah. My number metric is 269944, and I would like to present about the Gantt chart of the activities. As you can see in the table, which is number 1, is the activity list is create project charter. The duration months is only 2 months. In the list scope of project, create schedule and estimate budget, which is only 1 month. For the excavate is 3 months. Pour concrete 2 months. Plumbing, roofing, and electrical 3 months. Finishes 2 months. For cost accounting, resources, monetary milestone, and lastly, create project closure report is 1 month.
Okay, my name is Siti Najata Azira binti Azman. My number metric is 270141. Okay, now I will explain my part, which is schedule table. So we can see on the schedule table we have activity list, predecessor, duration, later start, early start, later finish, and also early finish. So on schedule table we also have the slack, which is later start minus with early start, and meanwhile we also have latest finish minus with early finish.
Next is resource requirements plan. As we can see in the table, there are shown the 44 labor was involved in this project, which is activity A and B are 2 labor was involved. Activity C and D only 1 labor. Next is activity E to activity H are 2 labor involved. Activity I and only 1 labor, and activity J is 2 labor. Next is activity K to activity M, only 1 labor, and lastly activity N and O was 2 labor involved in this project.
Next is a resource labeling for labor. Okay, for each activity we can see we have the certain amount of labor, and also we can see for every week the label will be used about 2 person. So the total of the 22 weeks is 44 labors.
This is the estimation of activity cost, which is the total budget estimate from week 1 until week 32, which is 135,000. The estimate cost is start from planning project until the project is complete.
Next, we go to risk register. For the first risk is the project's goal and requirement are clearly stated. For the impact is can cause some parts to be incorrectly sized and also designed. For the action is complete a business case if one hasn't already been provided, and double check that the goal is clearly stated in the project charter and PID. The responsibility is Ahmad. For the response plan is send an assessment of the risk of runway cost, a never-ending project, to the project board. And last, the risk is delays caused by consultants or contractors, which is the impact is projects are delayed longer to be complete than the expected time. And the action is contracts should include penalties for late payments, incorporate and safeguard lead time into the schedule. Early communication of the schedule is essential. Keep in touch with your vendors on a frequent basis. Continue to inquire if they require anything else. The responsibility is Farah. For the response plan is each contractor's lead time is factored into the project timetable. Lead fees have been agreed upon and contracts have been signed. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, so for the conclusion, we can see that the Dewan Masyarakat Calon have been done in 22 months with the number of labor is 44%. So by completing this project, this will give the opportunity to the community to have an event or some activity there together, and also the objective of the project was achieved. Thank you.